Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're back with another live stream. That's right, if you're catching me on the video playback, you missed it, but not to worry, you can catch me Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central, occasionally on weekends and holidays. We play a wide variety of Nintendo Switch games. Our games are all about you, the viewer, meaning we play multiplayer games like Splatoon 3 or 2 or 3 when it comes out, Mario Kart 8, and many, many more. Tonight we're doing something a little different. This is actually a solo game. This is called Cities Skylines. It's on Nintendo Switch. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to name my city Timitropolis again. This is the second time I've ever played this game. We played it a little while before dinner earlier today, and I learned some of the basics. I've got it kind of figured out, and I saw that I made some mistakes. So that was kind of the main reason for just go ahead and starting over. But it's a fun little game, kind of like Sim City or one of those, a city building kind of game. There's some things I really like about this game. Probably the big one being, let's see, are we going to skip the tutorial? Yeah, let's skip the tutorial. All right. The main one being that I can pause the time of the game, which I just did there just a minute ago. And it gives me a chance to kind of figure out what's going on, how I want to plan things out, this kind of thing. In other words, it's not like one of these things where you're scrambling and you're always kind of chasing your tail. You have a little time to kind of figure things out. Welcome in, Lindsay. We're playing something new. This is called Cities Skylines. It's a city builder game. Played this a little bit before dinner this evening, and I'm kind of digging it. So we're gonna do a little more of this game here tonight. All right, so with that out of the way, let's just dive right in. And one of the things I learned in the last play session is that these roads, this road, it's not going to tell me this now, is the expensive. I think it's $40 per square to put this road. And I think I have to build something to unlock the dirt road. Is that how this works? There. So now I can do a dirt road. All right, so let me go ahead and bulldoze that real quick. All right, and we're using dirt roads because they're cheaper. And early money is kind of super important in this game. All right, so what we're going to do is we'll just pick up here, and I'm going to go a good distance here. I don't think we need to be, let's see, we have 70,000, so yeah, we're not going to be too worried about money right here. And then we'll grab this one too. Can't see my little blue thing. Put that guy right there. Lindsay says, I saw you were live earlier and I missed that. Glad I could catch this stream. It's a fun little game, Lindsay. I'm liking it. And I hope you're doing well today. All right, so this is going to be basically our main drag. You can't go past this white dash line, but that's the freeway where our people will eventually come from. All right, and then what I did last time is we put our industry over here because there's this forest and stuff is good for some degree of industry. And then we ended up putting our commercial on the busy road, and then we did a couple rows of residential. But the other thing we ran into as we got closer to the end here is I realized I needed some degree of a second major thoroughfare, if you will, which would probably need to be somewhere along the middle of this, maybe down about at the end of where I've drawn this road in. All right, so here again, we're going to use the, let me back up. We're going to use the dirt road. Okay, I got that selected, and we'll go right here. And then what I've been doing is I do, oh wait, the cost is different on this. Let me make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Small road. It's not telling me the price. 40 per cell. Yeah, 20 per cell for 2-lane gravel road. All right. So we're going to go over, yeah, it's $200 in cost, or 10 squares. And then we'll come across 15, which would be 300 bucks, right here, and then back. And this is basically going to be one cell of development. All right. And then what we'll do is we'll do the same thing from here. 300. All right. And how are we doing money-wise? All right, so this is going to be commercial, and then we'll do our residential here. Probably need to zoom in a bit. Put some residential right here. And I haven't really worked out what the ratios of industry to commercial to residential need to be. I have a general feel for it, but someone may know this game better than I do, and you can let me know in the YouTube comments what that ratio needs to look like. All right, so that's how that's going to look. And then, you know, the more I think about it, what it probably should do, I'm probably overthinking this. What I should probably do, let's go ahead and finish this out here. Let's see, this is 300. Ashlord, welcome in. We're playing a new game. If you played this before, be sure to let me know in the chat, because I could probably use a pointer or two. I feel like did I mess this up? That doesn't look like I did. All right, and then we'll do this one more time. What do you mean it's occupied? Tie the dang road in. Don't sass me, game. Really? Why won't it let me connect that? Shoot. All right, let's see. I don't really want to do that either. Oh, you big dumb game. All right, how about if I do this? Okay, I don't know what happened there. All right, and then we need a cross connection here. And then we're going to make our little boulevard here. Let's see. Well, how many spaces do I have in between there? Well, we can do like this first. I feel like that's overkill. All right, Galaxy Wolf says, what happened to Minecraft in the Realm? I haven't been on Minecraft in a while. If you haven't seen me streaming, it's because of my work schedule. I've been keeping super busy with work, and I haven't had much time for video games. I just happened to be playing this tonight because I had a little more free time here on the weekend. To get the most out of building roads, have a look at special tools. Try using different tools to create curved roads. Okay, yeah, whatever. All right, we're not doing that. All right, so that's my basic idea for my concept here. Is I got my main drag coming in, and then I've kind of built into my plan here another main drag, which will allow us to connect over this direction. And you know, truth be told, I probably should have done a main drag over here on this end, but I think this will work out okay. All right, so that's what we got so far, and then we'll have to define our industry zones and things like that. I think what we need to do here is go ahead and define the back of the. Well, let's see here. Yeah, we need to cross this over. So we'll come down. Space occupied. It's not occupied. Why are you sassing me, game? will you let me do this? I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, got that done. All right, so, and then we'll put another industry section right here. Make it straight, Tim. And then we need to connect these guys. And that's looking good. All right. So this will be, the commercial will be right in here. And then we'll have an industry over here away from the residential. Residential will be back this way. And life will be chummy. All right. The next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to build our water and sewer plants. So we're going to go here to this button, and we're going to pick the water pumping station, that one. And pay attention to the way the water flows. You can see the arrows, but you want your water plant upstream, and you want your sewer plant downstream for obvious reasons, right? I don't think I need to verbalize what that situation looks like, right? And we'll put you down here. All right, and then we need to connect the sewer plant to the water plant. And I missed this last time, but there's a little circle there on the back. You gotta get on this thing, or otherwise it doesn't work. Let's zoom out a bit. The goal here would be to follow the coast and not be getting too far into the here we go. And we'll connect that into the residential zones in a minute. And then we're also going to need a power plant, which we're probably going to put over here in the industrial section. All right, so let's see. Do we have enough money right out of the gates for a coal-fired plant? Because I wasn't too impressed with the wind turbine when we use that. We do. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and use that right off the get-go. And I know this isn't green-friendly, but it just didn't seem to be very effective doing this with, let's see. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. It didn't seem to work all that well with the wind turbines. Like, it seemed like you would have to have a ton of them. All right, so let's do this right about here, and we'll try and use that that roadway to line it up straight. And we can always fix this stuff later if we have to. All right, where's my water plants? Right there. And then we'll connect over to the sewage plant by doing it this way. I didn't pass it, did I? Oh, it's right here. Okay, there we go. All right, so that should all be hooked up now. So that's what this looks like for the sky. Hello, tilt back. It's really not taking shape just yet, but you get a general idea. All right, and then the final thing we need to do is we need to set our zones. So we're going to do low density residential in these 4 spaces, and then we'll do two of commercial right here and here, and then we'll do industrial. I don't know why it split that up. That's weird. here and here, like so. And those zones are free. It doesn't cost money to place those. And then the final thing we'll have to do is we will need to bring the water and sewer from the plants over to the roads. So I think what I'm going to do is try and follow that that power line. Let's see if we can make this work. Okay, where was that line at? It's right there. And where's the other power line? Right here. All right. Oh, it looks like we kind of put that sewer line in the ocean. I don't know if that's a problem or not. Wait, what? You gonna let me hook onto this game? Guess so. All right. And then we need to get that right there to that road. Right here. All right, and then we will we'll run our feeder lines down the road like this. We'll have a main lateral running through here. How are we doing on money? We're doing okay. All right. And you can see once you place this lateral here that it gives you service area in that light blue on both sides. So we don't have to put these sewer lines on every single street is what I'm getting at. All right, let's get you in the middle, run you up here. And then we'll have another one right here. That's looking good. And this should get us off to a pretty decent start. And then the last thing I'll show you before we get things rolling here, we're going to do the, no, not that. We're going to do, where's my info thing? Right here. So you can see right here, these things are going to update when we start running the game, but basically we've got this thing started. All right, the other thing I'm going to forget about, and y'all can help me remember, chat, is I forget to. I feel like these pods are too big compared to last time. Maybe not. Okay, but the other thing I'm going to forget is we're going to want to probably right down here near this this double intersection is where we're going to want to put some of our city services and schools and stuff like that. So they're somewhat centralized, and I'm likely to forget about that. So someone wants to remind me, that'd be helpful. All right. So, oh, the last thing I'll show you is the bars down in the lower right there. The green, blue, and orange are telling me what the demands are for stuff. Green is residential, blue is commercial, and orange or red is industrial. All right. Let's kick this off. And then we get these tweets from the citizenry regarding various things that are going on. So you see they're down there in the bottom toward the left. I have $19,000, and I'm running a deficit minus 263. That's because my infrastructure has created a demand for upkeep and maintenance and this kind of thing, and we don't currently have any tax base. So let's do this. Let's go to our economy. And realistically, we probably don't need to be maxed out on our budgets for electricity and water. And I'm going to drill in on that a little bit here. So right here, it's showing us that we have zero consumption and we're producing 40,000 megawatts. And then similarly, we're way over producing water. Although we have a sewer issue here. Why are we not generating sewer? Let's check on this real quick. So we're going to use this guy right here, the inspector. Not operating. Okay. This is important. We need to fix this. This might be an electricity thing. It's showing flow. Maybe it just hasn't come online yet. Okay, why is my power plant, my sewer plant not working? Devin, excuse me, how are you doing, Devin? We're having an issue here with this this plant. I don't know what's going on. I hate to demolish this, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, come on, game. Oh wait, now it's going all of a sudden. Maybe it just takes a while for it to figure out it's working. Okay, let's check that one more time. Make sure. Yeah, now it's working. All right, we're good. Oh, and we gotta wait. Why is my electricity not bridging? I think I need to run line temporarily. Yeah, I do. I need to connect this to this just temporarily. Okay. Devin says, "Don't demolish it." Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how some the last time that happened, I just had to disconnect it and reconnect it, and it seemed to resolve it. But once these industrial, commercial, and residential areas develop and they kind of overlap, we won't need this extra power line in here. Still got population 0. Nothing happening yet. All right, so y'all can see that green bar growing. So what that's telling us is we need more residential zones. So we'll come in here like this. Then we'll get this this over here. And then we'll build these Then we'll make all these residential. And then I need to remember to keep my city center area freed up. And then we'll go over here and we will do some more piping. We'll pull this down from there. Connect to a highway. Wait, what? Oh, is that off center? That's going to bother me. Why does it say we're not connected to the highway? Oh, we aren't connected to the highway. That was the road we were having trouble with. There we go. It takes time to transfer the energy. Yeah, sometimes the improvements kind of lead the actual impacts or effects that they have. All right, so we're still in the red here. Can't tell if it's made a turn for the better or not. We do have some citizens finally. All right, the deficit is shrinking, so that's a good thing. All right, so let's do this. Devin, it seems like you know a thing or two about this game. Am I mistaken, or could we not reduce these budgets at the start? Since we don't need like a full-blown... Oh, this is like a snail's pace. This slider, I don't know why that's so slow, but whatever. Can we do it with this a little faster? I mean, I don't need whatever it was, 40 kilowatts of power. And I could probably reduce that deficit. Yeah, it's shrinking now. If you want money, you need to make a land area with a lot of value, then make a suburb like street up top. And no, don't do that. Well, okay, so let me just make my point here. If I go here, my water consumption is a fraction of what I need for the actual development, and I don't know if I need that much stuff. The other thing we can do here is we can well, maybe we don't have the policy yet for taxes. We don't have the policy yet for taxes. We have way more water and power than we actually need at the moment. Okay, what's y'all's sewer malfunction over here? I don't know what that was about. Never decrease the water budget? All right, I'm going to go with your recommendation then. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. There's crime when you decrease the water budget? All right, should for power it's okay? So, probably in the course of doing all that pre-planning, I spent a lot of money on infrastructure that we didn't necessarily need right off the bat. And it's draining my economy early game, but if you get all this stuff set up initially, then when you turn on the game for the first time at least, you can just kind of sit back and watch things happening. Devin, how much have you played this game? getting hot in here. Let me turn on my fan. So you can see here we're starting to get some residential in. We got a little bit of commercial, not too much, but we got enough. And we might actually be able to demolish that power line now. Let's see. Let me go here to this. Yes. Well, it's kind of hard to tell right now, but it does appear that the two areas are going to bridge. Oh, you have 200 hours on this game. Nice. So, what does this game throw at you in terms of natural disasters? I know we had some fires when I played it the first time. This is my only my second time playing this game, by the way. We had a few fires and things like that, but nothing too terrible. And I think what I read online or saw elsewhere on videos and things of that nature was that there's not as many, I don't know, tornadoes and stuff like that as there are on the PC version of the game. All right, so this industry is pretty rocking. We got some pretty tall buildings. The other question I have for you, Devin, is regarding districts. I don't really understand how the districts work. I probably need to research that a bit and figure it out. But I think at least early on for a beginner, I probably don't need to get too hung up in the weeds on that. All right, so we got almost 300 citizens, but I'm still not seeing any cars. Not sure what that's about. There's some cars out there on the freeway, but I don't see them buzzing through the city yet. All right, so now my little orange bar is telling me I need some more industry. Let's take a look over here and see what we want to do. I think what we'll do is we'll extend this road. Yeah, that dumb power line's messing up, and I don't know why it's doing this split like that. 200 hours of playtime, but what does a district do? That was my question to you. All right, so you can see there our deficit's starting to shrink. And when I say deficit, I'm saying we're spending more money than we are earning. That's that minus 288 that's in red at the bottom. And that number's shrinking. And as we get more citizens, we should our tax base should grow, and we'll start to get some revenue. Yeah, we haven't borrowed any money yet, but that's also a thing in this game that we can borrow money. So, Devin, one thing I ran into with my game, was we worked off of this main drag running this way, and then we hit the end of the road, so to speak. Um, and then I was wishing I had put in an intersecting. I call this a thoroughfare or collector. So I kind of preset that. So we'll have another main drag running off that direction. And then the other thing I wish I had done, which I plan to do this time, is kind of earmark some space over kind of in the center of the city for stuff like schools and hospitals and um, firefighting stations and things like that. So hopefully I've done a little better job of planning things out this time around. And the other thing we could do is we can speed this up. Let's see. All right, so it looks like we're just about in the black. Devin's saying do a curve. Yeah, I could have done that too. All right, so there we're finally making money at this point, and we got 400 citizens, and I think when we hit 440 is when it's going to give us a reward. There it is. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna pause, and then we'll go check out the goodies. And we have an issue over here with sewer. Oh. Let's see. We'll run this one down the back. I don't know why that's crooked, but whatever. All right, everybody good? They have power too. All right, so what we'll do now is we'll go over here. Nope. We'll go over here, here first. So we have the ability now to do taxes and loans, and we have a new services, meaning we have to provide for our citizenry. We have to provide garbage, healthcare, and education. Devin says you need parks and recreational spaces to increase the land value. True. Got that one speed too high. All right, so we have the ability to build a medical clinic, a landfill site, and an elementary school. So we can go back to this this one, and we can look at those specific things. So right, where's garbage? Up here. All right. So right now we have no landfill, and then we have also the medical, which is this one. We have no healthcare availability, and I can't remember what that third one was, but education, which is this guy, and we'll have to do those things to help out our citizenry. All right. So what we're probably going to do, we only have $30,000. But what I think we're going to do here is we're going to put another road, and we'll go from here. Straight, Tim. Make it straight. There we go. And then I think we'll go ahead and do this. Well, let's do it from here so I don't mess it up. And I'm thinking right here is where I want to put this my school campus, if you will. And we learned on the last game that the high school is freaking huge. All right, so let's go over here to the book, and we'll do the elementary school, and we're going to try and jam him into the corner, and hopefully have enough room for a high school, but we may not. I don't even know if that's big enough. You know what we could do? Let's do this. We could do it like this. All right, and then we'll put the schoolhouse right there. Oh, look at, they love it. They love Timmy. Make landfills, police center, and school. Yes, yes. All right, and then we need a landfill, which is this guy. And how much does this cost? Can't remember. Like that. And then we're also going to need our police and fire. And then didn't we also get healthcare? I think we did. Yeah, we have healthcare, but we don't have police and fire yet. So we can do healthcare, but that building costs 10 grand. I guess we could go ahead and do that. And I consider that to be a little more of a commercial use. So I think I'm gonna put that. Let's put it over here, and we'll face it to the people, the peeps. Okay, rotate it. Thank you. All right, right there. That's looking good. Oh, they love me. I'm like their favorite mayor ever. Okay, and then the last thing we need to check is our water. Oh, are you kidding me, game? The dumb landfill's blocking my sewer. I think it turned it the wrong way. Well, that was a colossal waste of money, but it needed to be done. Oh, maybe it just doesn't fit. I can't rotate. There it goes. Now it's rotated. No. There. All right, and then we'll do a quick water check here. Landfill doesn't need water, does it? What causes pollution? Oh, you're talking about, okay, you're pulling my leg. All right. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we got a power issue. Let's pause. Let's pause a bit here. How are we only producing 13 megawatts? We did way more than that last time with a single coal station. How much money is this? 19 grand. Yeah, so we got a little ahead of ourselves with development there, and now we have a power issue. We may have to do a turbine. Rainbow Boy, welcome in. How you doing today? Wait, why are we losing money? Okay, we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to take a loan here. Let's do this. I don't really like to borrow money, but then let's go over here and check the info views and go to power. Oh, we need to unpause it to check this. Yeah, now we're solid, rock solid. Oh, look at this, y'all. We got a Sly Guy raid. Let me pause my game here. Let me go back over here, and I pushed the wrong button. There it is.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Please proceed to the raid bunker. This is not a drill.
All right, now y'all better get up in this here raid bunker. We're getting a raid from Sly Guy. Y'all better get up in this bunker right now.
Thank you so much, Sly Guy, for the raid. Welcome in, Rainbow Boy, Infinite Midnight, Cassie Fries, love that name, Karen, or Corrine, Sinister, Sly Guy, the one and only, and Sir Fantasy, Cuckrat, and I think we got them all. Thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate you. Welcome in. What were y'all playing today, Sly Guy? And I don't know if I have a mod here, so give me a minute here. I'm going to find Sly Guy's link. What were y'all playing tonight? Oh, is Lindsay still here? Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay got it. I thought Lindsay was off doing other things. Oh, so thank you, Lindsay, for getting the raid link. Y'all, if you were in my chat before the raid, please go over and check out Sly Guys. Show them a little love and support. And welcome in, Raiders. Let's see here. That's a rad animation. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hubby was streaming Legends. How do I say that? Arceus? Arceus? One of those. Welcome in. Playing some Pokemon. Got shiny 5 minutes early, so we ended and raided. Great. Awesome. Super awesome. Yoda's also here lurking. All right. So welcome in. If you are here for the first time, my name's Tim. We play a wide variety of Nintendo content. We usually do multiplayer games, but tonight we're doing something different. This game is called Cities Skyline, and it's one of those SimCity city builder kind of games. But I'm really liking this game a lot. But I would encourage you to follow the channel, drop us a sub, give us a like if you feel so inclined, and thank you so much again, Sly Guy, for the raid. That was amazing. I said it fine. Okay, awesome. All right, so when you joined us, we had a little bit of a power issue, and we're trying to get that corrected, which we did, and now we've got a deficit, and we had to borrow money as well. So things are looking a little shaky here at the moment, and I don't know why my debt or my deficit is just dropping like crazy. It might be from that loan we have. All right, now it's starting to correct itself. Let's slow this down a little bit. Shadow, welcome in. Better late than never. Thank you so much for coming with the Sly Guy raid. By the way, thank you so much for 12 likes. We use a point system here. We call them yeehaws. I'm going to award some bonus points to chat. We usually award those points when we have 10, 20, and 30 likes. So there's some points for you. But at any rate, yeah, we have an issue here. I don't know what I did wrong this time around, but our economy is just in the toilet right now. I don't know what to do other than to try and make some more residential areas. Let's see. Also, it kind of seems like the graphics are wigging out on me. Let's see. Midnight says, I'm going to go for now, but have fun. Oh, fellow Texan. Nice. Left a like and a sub. Hey, thank you so much, Midnight. I appreciate that. Devin says I can solve it. The real question is can you solve it before we are in a state of financial crisis, which we appear to be in? You know, we're still growing population. Oh, you know what we might need to do? Let's do this. Like any good leader, I think it's time to raise taxes. That's what I think we need to do. It couldn't possibly be our spending. It has to be the fact that you aren't paying enough in taxes. Let's see if that helps. And then we'll also listen to what Devin has to say. Sly Guy says, I'm going to head out. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Hey, thank you so much, Sly. I appreciate the raid. Oh, Devin agrees we needed to raise taxes. Okay. Corinne says, is this like you build up a city? Yeah, pretty much. It's straightforward enough. And the thing I like about it, you know, it's very console friendly. And it doesn't, at least so far, it doesn't appear to be overly complicated. All right, so there goes the rest of our money. We have rounded the corner, and it does look like our deficit is shrinking, but still looks like things are pretty rough. It is a very chill game, yes, Corinne. I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, I don't really even have the money to spend on more residential areas. I don't, where do you think I went wrong here, Devin? Because this didn't happen last time I played this. A second time playing, Corinne. I played earlier today, so I'm basically brand new at this game. Devin has about 200 or 300 hours on it. Devin says, until we get asteroids. Well, we get asteroids, we're going into the raid bunker. You didn't see the start? Well, at this point, I'm thinking we may have to start over. I don't really know where I went wrong. I might have been a little overzealous with the planning. Like I've got my water sewer plan in the farthest possible spot. Like I was trying to plan ahead a lot, and I may have spent more money on infrastructure as a result. Sinister's back, nice. So what happens when your cash balance goes to zero? Does it make you do a loan? No, it doesn't. It just lets you run up the debt. All right, I'm going to write this off as a disaster. Let's do this. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to run down the hall, use the restroom. But we'll be right back, and we're going to reset this game and see if we can do it better on the third try. I'll be right back. All right, is anybody even still here? Sorry about that. All right, let's try this again. Because that was a bit of a disaster. Let's see. Quit. Oh yeah, my viewership just totally tanked. That's all right. I'm having fun. That's what I'm here for. All right, so we're gonna do this again. We'll do Timitropolis. All right, let me see who this was pinging me on Discord. That's thing. Okay. Attempt number 3. Anybody still here? If so, let me know in the chat. I get a bit of food in but between my teeth. It's bothering me. All right. Okay, pause. All right, so we're going to try this again. All right, so first things first, we're going to go with the road. Now, oh, we can do the gravel road from the get-go. We had an issue with that last time. All right, so we're going to start a road here. And we'll go, we're just going to go a short distance this time. We're not going to overdo it because I feel like we got ourselves into some fiscal trouble. We were acting like politicians, spending money like it was going out of style. All right, and then we'll come across here, and then we'll go from here over, got 10 units, and then across 3. Then we'll go here. And we'll go back here. Now, is Devin still here? Oh, Devin is still here. So I'm kind of curious to know, Devin, what do you think about the idea of putting the other major collector road right here? Because this is the way on and off the highway. I don't know. I may be overthinking this at this point, but it's just a question. Any rate, we're going to go a little simpler this time because I feel like we were a little aggressive with planning and spent too much money at the front at the start of the game. So we'll do that like this, and then we're going to go with a very simple. We're going to do 2 residential. We'll do 2 commercial. And I don't know why it does that. That annoys me. And then we'll do 2 industrial. And then we're oh, actually, let's put a power plant right here. I could see that so much better before, it seemed like. No, I want to face this road, please. No. And we probably should do a little bit more road just to make sure we're covered. Nope. Okay. And then what we'll do is we're going to run our water line. We're going to start a water line right in here. I feel like the color got really light for some weird reason. Nope. That should work, right? And then we'll do our pumping station right there. And then instead of taking the sewage station all the way down to the other end of creation, I'm just going to kind of get it a little ways down, not too far. And then we need to connect these guys up. So we'll get on that little. We got to get on that little dot right there. Is that on? Can't tell if it's touching. All right. And then we're gonna need some power line. Where's my power plant? Let's see. Your city has to be small. Don't be too ambitious. Gonna be easier than. Wait, what? Gonna be easier than talking. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put this. I'll put it right there, and then we'll just try and run it straight back here, and then across this way. Probably don't need that out in the river, right? And then this should be good enough just for starters. And we still have 34,000 in reserve. Now Devin said not to mess with the budget for water. But I gotta think we can play with this a little bit. Let's just take it down to 70% and see how it impacts us, if at all. And then we'll speed it up. Okay, let's pause. All right, so we need some more residential already. Oop. Wait a second. I think I forgot to run the sewer into the streets. Let's do this first. All right, and then we'll go back here. Yeah, we ran it up in here, but not into the individual streets. All right, so last time it seemed like it worked good if I started this being my boulevard, if I put my first lateral one block over. And then we can skip this street because this blue area is the service area for the sewer. Come down here and then run it up this street right there. And you can see all that blue area now has sewer service. Looking pretty solid. All right, let me see. Oh, I see what you're saying, Devin. The issue is I can't keep your vocals out of my my audio for the stream. and so for that reason, I won't open up a voice channel. I don't have a way to talk only to you, and everybody else doesn't hear you. All right, so let's keep rolling here. And I saw that picture. Is that a spelling issue with the 4-letter word that starts with the letter B? All right. And then it's already telling us we got too little residential, it seems. Wait, we got a power issue. Oh, duh. Tim, wake up. All right. So we temporarily need to run a power line across here. Let's do it from right there. I'm not in love with that, but I'm going to do that. And then let's go ahead and cut out some more residential here because and if you pay attention to what things cost, you can use the unit the cost of the roads as kind of like a measuring tool. Like my roads are $300 by $200. And Devin may have some good input on what block lengths are good, but I've found this is working pretty decent for me so far. All right, so let's unpause here and see what happens. Still appears to be a lot of demand for residential right now. We're still in the red though. Yeah, Timmy Tropolis, man. Who could have thought of a better name than that? Best name ever. All right. 300. 200. Nope. And we got some terrain over here where the ground is kind of different. All right. Let's see. How we doing on sewer here? Need to run a lateral over here. All right. What was that alert? Did anybody see that alert? I didn't see it. Why are you telling me to build industrial? You haven't even used a fraction of what I've given you. All right, so let's pause for a second here. It does say we need industrial. All right, so what we're gonna do? Let's switch back to roads again. We'll go right over here. 300. Devin says curve. What does a curve do? Does it like benefit you from like an aesthetic standpoint or something? Curves are better. How are they better though? All right. Let's take that off pause, see how that does. I don't understand this massive demand for industry, and why does this not have water? Oh, I see. Blizzy, welcome in. How you doing today? Hashtag no argue. What's the Volvo commercial? Boxy but good. Welcome in, Blizzy. We're playing Cities Skyline. We're having fun with this. I'm doing great, Blizzy. Thank you for asking. Happy Saturday to you. All right, so we got that figured out. Let's take this back off a pause. And looks like some of this demand has settled out a little bit, but it's still really wanting industrial. Well, I guess it corrected itself a little bit. And we get up to whatever it is, 440 or 450 or something like that. We can increase the taxes. People will not build on land with no water, air, fire, electricity. What's 3? All right, so it's telling me we need some more roads. How many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 residential pods. So let's start growing the other direction. Blizzy, do you have this game? I don't know how much roads cost, but it just seems like when you're doing some of this, you just need to do more than one section. You do it one section at a time, it just kind of gets unnecessarily tedious. Okay, so we'll grab, hello? We'll grab this. And this. And that. I don't know what the 3 is. All right, so we will do some zone changes here. All right, that should shut them up for a minute. This hill, I feel like this hill got taller. All right, and then I think this next pod is gonna be where I'm gonna put my my city center, which is really just kind of this random idea I had. How far over is this is the barrier? Oh, it's way over there. I might go one more section. Oh, okay, so somebody just walked in. I'm going to pause for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. By the way, Devin, that photo you sent, turn that item in the photo around so I can see the label. I'm curious to know. All right. Itchy nose. All right. Let's take it off pause. All right, so we still have a high residential demand, even though we've got a ton of those residential sectors constructed. I don't really understand that, but it is what it is. I think it's cool though how the lighting changes, and it's really neat at night when the light changes at night. We got 18 wheelers rolling in here now, y'all. Look out, y'all. I feel like we're doing pretty good here, and we're getting ready to get the next level. Oh, you know what? One thing I was going to check. I was a little concerned about the proximity of the sewer plant to the water plant. But we can go to, where's my pollution meter? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. There's no pollution at all from my sewer plant. We must be too small still. All right. Resume. We could probably speed it back up. Oh, it's getting dark. Yeah, see how the lighting changes? All right, so we're going to pause here, and then we're going to go back to that milestone screen. Right here. No, here. All right, so now we can impose taxes, and we can do loans, and we're also responsible for garbage, healthcare, and education. All right? So first things first, like any responsible mayor, we are going to raise taxes. Because if we don't have enough money, it's because the citizens are not paying enough taxes. It has nothing to do with the fact that the mayor is spending too much money, right? All right, we're all in agreement on that. All right, so how am I going to do this? We're going to build another road here. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and build another pod here. And then we're going to build a landfill, which is right here on the trash icon. Now, does a landfill need electricity and sewage, Devin? I would think not. Let's see. Not operating. All right. We'll keep an eye on that. What were the other two things? I think it was a school and nope. Healthcare and education. All right. All right. So here's my lame-brained idea: was to have a another thoroughfare, roughly after 4 pods. And the idea was kind of be in the middle. And that would be about right. So the idea is this. We're going to build a road here. Is that the gravel road? Wait, why are you not letting me see? Okay. And we'll just do like this for now. No, let's do this this road first because it was being kind of wonky with me earlier. Hello? Okay, and then we're gonna come over about yay far, and we're gonna put another road here. Like that, and then this is gonna be like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a major thoroughfare, like a main drag, like a East Main Street kind of thing. Now, what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna have like a double square there, or a double block there. And the idea is we want to have plenty of room for school and stuff like that. All right, so we're gonna go down here to the book, and we're gonna put an elementary school, and I think what we'll do is we'll favor the residential neighborhood because we don't want it to be in the commercial area. And then the healthcare building, I think, can be in commercial. So let's put it over here, about like that. All right. Oh, look at all those smiles. They're so happy with Tim. So happy. Let's see. I mainly use sewage outlets. Are we talking about the treatment plant thing? This thing right here? And I don't know why they call it a water drain pipe. That's a bit of a misnomer. And trust me, because I know a thing or two about the profession. All right, we'll leave it at that. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Well, they're in the service area, so I think they're good for now. And do they have electricity? They do. All right, we're good. All right, so let's take it back. I'll pause and see what happens here. Anything interesting? Not yet. No catastrophes or fires or anything. But give it time, Sinister. It's bound to happen. And I don't know what all these references are to spacecraft. Devin, does this evolve to the point that we like do like put a man on the moon or something? All right, so here we're finally going to be cash flow positive. Yeah, Devin, you and I need to hang in the voice chat sometime. Not during a live stream, but a different time. Oh, those are just memes. Got it. The one thing I wish is that the dark was not quite so dark. You know, I like how when you zoom in, it you can hear the noises.
It's nighttime. Y'all are supposed to be quiet. You're supposed to be sleeping.
You saying the photo's a meme? In the rain, I get it. It adds a little something to the game, but in this case, it just kind of makes it blurry. Looks like the kind of almost looks like the graphics are messed up. All right, we're gonna need some more residential here. Let's pause that and get back to my road tool. Small roads. Wait, what? All right. Okay, that was my, okay, yeah. So we'll come down here. Yeah, we do have taxes. I already bumped it to 12%, which somewhere I read that was kind of the limit of the citizens limited. I can do words. Anything more than 12%, and you start having issues, is what I was told, or what I read elsewhere. Oh, they're represented by Timmy.
Hi, my name's Timmy. I'm your mayor. Pay your dang taxes, y'all.
How's that for representation? All right. All right, I feel like this would be a good time to check on our city services here. Oh, so we're still rocking. We still have less than half of our electricity used up. They haven't even started to use the landfill, so we're good there. Oh, we got a water issue. It should be fine, right? All right, now we're rocking a little bit of a surplus cash here, starting to make some money. All right, so usually when that happens, I go back here and pause real quick so I can take a little time to. Oh, we want to do the nope. That's not what I wanted. I want milestones. All right, so now we got additional area. We got districts. This is that thing I was talking about, Devin. Policies we can do alone. We got specializations. This is something I need to read up on. But we basically have police and fire and unique buildings, which are insanely expensive. All right, so first things first, let's do a police station. And this was my my general idea. Let's see. That's by the middle school or the elementary school. That's probably a good choice, right? And then we'll do a fire station right here by the healthcare facility. That ought to be okay. All right, and then let's see. Do we need city services? This ended up being a little wonky because of the my little idea. That ought to work. I have no clue what districts do. So the idea, as I understand it, is first off, you can delineate and name regions or districts within your city, and then you can also give them specializations. Like one of the specializations I can do. Actually, let's just do one. Might as well. I don't think it costs any money. So we use the district painting tool. And this might be better done in the daytime because I can't really see. All right, remind me when it gets daytime. I'll show you because I can't see much that's going on right now. Okay, we got a power issue. What happened? What? Oh, we need another power plant. Uh, 19K for a power plant. Dadgummit. How did that happen? All right, so let's go ahead and take a loan. I don't know that we have a choice here. And then we will build another coal power plant right here. And the issue might be that I'm trying to do coal too soon. Maybe I need to do wind and then switch to coal. Let's see. Oh, you're having a migraine? That stinks. Sorry to hear that, Devin. By the way, are you overseas without being too specific? And have a good evening if I don't talk to you again before the weekend's out. All right. Yeah, we know about districts. All right, so I don't know if Devin's still here, but we're going to do a district here real quick. All right, so what we do here, Devin, is we pick this this guy here, and then we use this painting tool. We'll do like that. And then it gives it a name. And then we can do specialization, like farming or generic. In this case, we're going to use, I don't want to set a policy. We're going to do forest industry because all that wood is behind us. And that's basically what districts do. Let's see. I lived in California. I was born in Texas. I'm currently in Alaska. Interesting. The thing that caught my attention was a 4-letter word that you spelled with the letter I in it. I wasn't sure if that was a overseas thing. Okay, where are we at here? So So we got some money. We're still cash flow positive, and we should have power now. Yeah, BEIR is the spelling that caught my eye. Maybe that was a typo. All right, and oh, we got a fire.
Look out, y'all. We got a fire over here on Main Street. Y'all get over here. We got a fire. Y'all put that fire out. Save them people. Save them.
Oh, your main language is German. My family has some German roots. I won't give my last name, but it's a distinctly, I'm told it's a distinctly German name. All right, where's that burned out house? Well, here again, Devin, I do appreciate you hanging out with us for a bit. Oh, we need some more residential. What we're over here chit-chatting, not paying attention. Let's see, residential. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know the detailed family history, but I'm told we have ties to Germany. Don't think you should use dirt roads for long. Yeah, probably should switch over soon. All right, let's see. We need some sewer up in here. Let's pick up right there. Actually, the first time I played this, I didn't use the dirt roads. And I did just fine. Hey, have a great evening, Devin. Thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for helping us out with a few pointers. Itchy nose. I do appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, let's unpause it, see what happens here. Oh man, they just gobbled that residential up like it was nothing. All right, let's put another pod over here. And we're gonna go with Devin's advice. Start using the regular roads. Wait. Oh, that's what threw me. Okay, it's 400 by 600 now. I need to be watching my spending here. Oh, did we not turn these into residential before? That was a mistake. where's my main? Oh, wait. Oh, we don't need more sewer right now, do we? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's unpause. And there's a way to upgrade these roads. I haven't researched that yet, but I know it's a thing. And we need some more commercial here. All right, so this was my little city square right here. All right, so we just hit another milestone. Looks like we got a little chunk of money with that too. All right, let's put in another hello. What? You're not gonna let me build a road there? Game. All right, we'll pull this in from the back. And this got kind of weird over here because of the little double block we did. So let's bring this down. That's looking pretty good. All right, let me pause for 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. All right, so we got 25 grand. And it's asking for commercial and industrial. Skyscaper, welcome in. So I'll assume you played the game before, and you'll have some good tips for me. At least I hope you will. All right. We got a water issue here. Nope, we don't. All right, we just need to unpause. Thank you for your sub. I do appreciate you. By the way, chat, thank you so much for 12 likes. Wow. Appreciate that. Let me award some bonus points to chat. This is my third time playing this game, and I haven't really ever tried to do a full playthrough. I did the tutorial long enough to kind of get the general hang of it, and then I quit, and then I tried again, and then I kind of overthought things a little bit. All right, do we have a power issue? No. Overthought things a little bit, and kind of messed myself up. Pixie-ish, I like that name. Is this game fun? I'm enjoying it. I really am. And I think it plays quite well for a Switch console game. I think it plays quite well. All right, so I'm going to pause here and then check out our plan. We're needing more commercial and industrial all of a sudden. So let's switch over to this. All right, and then we'll establish another. By the way, Skyscaper, if you have a quick and easy way to tell me what the whole district thing is all about, that's something I'm a little foggy on at the moment. Devin's back. What happened? Not much. We're just kind of plugging along. Nothing bad happened. If that's your angle. We got a decent amount of cash, and we got some pretty good cash flow at the moment. Here comes the darkness. We seem to have a shortage of industrial and commercial at the moment. Although I just did 2 new areas, so let's give it a minute and see what happens. Yeah, I understand how to create a district, and I know they can have a specialization. Beyond that, I'm not really clear on what exactly is happening there. All right, my surplus of money is falling all of a sudden. I don't know what that's about. Okay, let's pause there. Yeah, this cost a stupid amount of money. All right, why is my surplus cash is just plummeting all of a sudden? Oh, and I may need to adjust those budgets again. Right, so we still have plenty of power. That might just be another new area coming online that's having some power issues or something. All right, now the surplus revenue is coming up. Yeah, I don't really understand what the specialization does. I'm assuming it Okay, we got a water issue over here now. Oh, we definitely do. And I really love that you can pause the time of the game and take some time to kind of sort out your issues. You don't have to deal with it on the fly. But yeah, this is my third time playing this game. I haven't got a ton of hours on it. I played games like it before. Okay, there's a new piece of land to buy. Take a look. I've done this before. Was it here? No. I think it's in this other deal, right? Yeah, this. And I don't really know that we need to buy more land. I'm assuming this would be to get to like a strategic move to get to better resources and things like that. Okay, we need more commercial. Okay, how far are we from our double drag? Okay, we're 3 units over. So I think we'll do this one more time. And I'm likely overthinking the whole traffic thing because I live in a densely populated area which has serious traffic issues. And it's not really asking for anything in the way of traffic. All right, so now we'll do this. We'll come down. I don't remember what I did last time. I think I did this. This happened last time. I don't understand why it does this. Too short. Whatever that means. Yeah, you can build up, be creative. Yeah, that's I kind of like you know, the free to do what you want kind of thing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and make both of these commercial. Was it asking for industry? Not so much, I guess. How are we doing on money? Yeah, let's go ahead and make this road here. Okay, and then we need to do our water and sewer again. Yeah, I created that one district over there, Bedford Square. It specializes in forestry because there's some trees back there. But short of that, I don't truly know what I'm doing. All right, now it's going to want more residential, looks like. And I think here in a minute it's going to hit me up for some parks, so we want to make sure we set aside some land for that. Let's see, we can do some parks here around the school. And we still got to figure out how to get a high school in here. We might have to put the high school here. Wait, what happened there? I can't see what's happening. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 of these. I said 4, maybe 3. All right, let's see what that does for us. Oh, we need water too. Still got plenty of plant capacity. So, skyscraper, what is a big city? Okay, what happened there? We need another power plant? Well, we definitely do. Probably didn't want that on my thoroughfare, but whatever. Uh-oh, we got a fire.
Look out, y'all. We got a fire over here. Call the fire department. We got a fire. We got a fire, y'all.
Do not panic. This is Mayor Timmy. Do not panic.
All right, do we have to demolish that now? Probably, right? Oh, there's another fire right there. Oh, here's another fire. What the heck is happening?
The whole dang city's burning down. Y'all better run, duck, and cover. Run, duck, and cover, y'all.
What is going on? We got fires everywhere. All right, let's see. Oh, we just had another bump there. All right, pause. All right, so I'm kind of wondering if I have a services issue with fire. I mean, it kind of seems like it's okay. I don't really know I want to spend more money on a firehouse. What I really want to do is build that high school, because that thing takes a ton of space. Yeah, come on, man. Dumb thing doesn't even fit. You can have 2 city blocks and the thing still doesn't fit. Oh, this thing is ridiculously huge. All right, we're going to put it here. All right, and that's a fire station there, right? They're only using 3 out of 6. I don't know. Maybe that's a trick to get me to upgrade when I don't really need to. Let's go over here. Nope, not that. What is it? This one. So we can do transportation now. Oh, I feel. Did we skip one? Wait, what? Unique buildings. How do I scroll? How do I scroll these milestones? There was a previous one I think I missed where I could build more stuff. All right, so we can do public transportation, which I've never done before. Then we got all these policies that I had no idea what the heck that's for. And then we can do a cemetery and some other stuff like that. All right, we already did the high school. Let's see what else we've got. Cemetery. Oh man, that's just like a bad omen. Just like assuming you're gonna die. All right, let's read this. Public transportation helps decrease the number of private vehicles on the road, making room for industrial goods transportation while reducing noise pollution. Build public transportation infrastructure and create lines from the relevant public transport submenus. Taxis are particularly useful for tourists and citizens without access to a car. Buses and metros allow people to travel inside the cities. Trains, ships, and planes carry tourists in and out of cities. Cargo trains can take goods from industry. Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot happening there. All right, so what is this? Bus. 4-lane road with bus lanes. Tram station. So this is something else I probably should have planned for. What is that? Taxi stand? Taxi depot. Okay. We need a cemetery. I feel like that should be kind of remote. Maybe over here at the edge of the subdivision on the hill. What do y'all think? Does Granny want to be on the hill? That'd be my guess. Healthcare. It's under healthcare, the cemetery. That makes sense. What do you mean must be placed roadside? Oh, slope too steep. Alrighty then. We can put it up here. This game doesn't let me terraform, does it? Alright, where the heck am I going to put a taxi stand? I probably don't want to buy the school. I think what we should do is make this a park. I mean, space is already occupied. There's all kinds of room in there, man. Playground. Small park. Small playground. Where was my high school? Over here. Well, I don't know, man. I need to put a taxi depot somewhere, I think. Let's sit back and watch the fun for a minute here, see what happens. I feel like it's pushing me towards getting more land, but I don't really feel like I need it. Okay, it mentions schooling. Let's go to the school thing. High school's good. Elementary, not so good. What would be awesome is we could fit an elementary school in here with the high school. What if we put a street right here? How much money we got? 14 grand? We're starting to spend money like a bunch of drunken Marxists here. And how much was the taxi stand? $15,000? Good grief. A fire again? What's wrong with electricity now? Game, you're killing me. Man. What does a school take like a boat ton of electricity? Apparently so. And I think it costs 19 grand for yeah. So we can't fix that. Oh, maybe if we increase the budget. Let's see what that does. Oh, look, another fire. Oh, that helped actually. Wait, is that the school? Not the school. I think that's a house. Holy moly, look at this. Everything's burning up. Firefighters are going to want overtime pay. Wait, what if I put a firehouse right there? I don't know why that firehouse is so freaking huge. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Abandoned building. Okay, let me pause this for just a second. Oh. Eleven, how you doing today? We're playing something new. This is called Cities Skylines. You build a city, and you have to do the the water and the sewer and the electricity and all that stuff. We've been on for about 2.5 hours. I think what we're gonna do. Let me pause that for just a minute. Happy Easter to you as well, and to anyone else who celebrates the holiday. If you celebrate Passover, happy Passover. We're going to do a raid. We're going to go in with a hashtag TexasTuberTim. One of my mods is streaming, and this is the first chance I've ever had to raid him, so we're going to do that. I hope to see you again this weekend. If not, I hope to catch you Monday night, 7:30 p.m. Central. If I don't talk to you again, have an amazing weekend. Here is your raid link. Hello. There is your raid link. Y'all have an amazing day, and above all, stay frosty.